budget I didn't see when the mayor presented the Jean Lafitte Greenway and the Duncan Plaza. And I just want to let you guys know that Jean Lafitte was actually, his first thing as a pirate was selling 77 slaves, and he made $18,000 on that. So as we're doing that Greenway, we might want to think about the future if that's something you really want to be doing. And Mayor Morrison here prided himself on being sued by the NAACP as a segregationist. And that led to Ruby Bridges in 1960, and there's a monument for Ruby Bridges in New Orleans now. So as we honor Mayor Morrison, we might think of what his history was as well. In line with that, I also wanted to know, in May, you have a slave ship museum that's got $170 million budget for it, and that was item 536124. I didn't see that in the mayor's presentation. So there's a lot of people wanting to know, what is the future of the slave ship museum, if that is going to be authorized. It was listed to be on Celeste Street. The other thing is, I get calls right now from other people. I received a call from some people involved in BeauregArd Parish, and they said that they had sent a note to you guys offering to take BeauregArd and remove it for free. So at some point, I think with the monuments, I didn't see that in the budget. There may be a need to put in the budget what the monuments are going to be. And we talk about one-time revenue. If they're going to be sold, are they going to be sold, and would they generate 10, 20, $30 million? I didn't see that in the budget proposal. The pension situation is not in the budget proposal either. So is there any movement to try to catch up that pension unfunded liability gap? I didn't see that on Monday as well. There's a power plan on the books to talk about in February, but again, if you guys have been voted and no people are in, why wouldn't you let them just make that decision and wait a few more months as opposed to making a decision that they got adhered to in February? The one thing is on the bidding process, which was talked about. It was pointed out to me that $250,000 of the Wisner Fund was moved by the mayor to the Foundation for Louisiana, and then they used that to remove the monuments. It doesn't really seem like it's in the trust of the Wisner Fund to use it in that regard. So there's some talk right now in the city as far as some of these actions, like Bourbon Street being a no-bid contract and coming in very high. And there's a few actions like that that going forward, you might look at the procurement process and how they're doing. And I think, you know what? Pretty much I might have covered everything that I had. And I wish you guys well. Again, I thank you for your service, because obviously I haven't done this for 8 years. I know it's very difficult trying to make everybody happy and at the same time balance the budget as far as police, staff, retirement cost, and rainy day fund. So good luck to you.
Thank you. If no other items,